Boma Grounds in Katakwi district is where the national celebrations for the International Women's Day is slated to take place tomorrow. The organizers are putting final touches to every bit of what is required to have a successful event. That includes leveling of the ground, erecting of the tent, putting up of the sound system and screens. This year's International Women's Day celebrations is being held under the theme Accelerating Gender Equality Through Women Economic Empowerment. The people gathered here, some of them patients, are queuing up for free health services that are being provided through the Ministry of Health in line with the decision that was taken by the government to provide these services whenever there are national and international events that are being marked, like the Women's Day tomorrow. Some of these are undertaking cancer screening, TB screening, and some of the pregnant women are receiving mama kits.
When I reached here, I was told that you have a problem in the uterus. I thought maybe it was a cancer because it has taken time disturbing me. But when I reached here, they told me there is no cancer in it, but there is some infection. And now they are referring me to the main hospital that go and get treatment thereafter. Then you come back again for review.
For myself, I have ever tested for prostate cancer, but not here in Katakwi. I tested in Soroti Joint Clinic. And it was expensive. I paid 80,000. So for a peasant farmer or a village woman cannot afford.
2 other health camps are being held in different sub-counties here in Katakwi district with the aim of reaching out to a greater number of people.
By the end of today, we expect that we have covered about over 2,500 people with various services. Yes, for TB, we are seeing quite a number of cases of TB, which we have now taken for the samples. Because when we do with a mobile X-ray, we take off a sample again to do using a gene expert. And also for the non-communicable diseases, especially hypertension and diabetes, we're also getting quite a number of people.
This year women's celebrations comes at a time when in leadership roles, there are 3 key leaders occupying the office of the Vice President, the Speaker of Parliament, and that of the Prime Minister. But the Vice President, Jessica Alupo, who is also the woman member of Parliament for Katakwi district, says this is not enough. Alupo asserts that there is still need to maintain the special programs that have been put in place for the women by the government, like the 1.5 points given to the girl child to enter university, and the special affirmative action for women in politics.
Are these affirmative positions still important? You can imagine if I had contested with him in Yusuf County. I would not be here because he would have defeated me. So I want to assert that these affirmative positions are still very important for us. And they still need. And we call upon members of the public to support us. The researchers say those people, the 39% who are outside the money economy, the women are 90%. That means the desired status has not yet been achieved. The desired status is not only at leadership.
Menstrual hygiene is one of the challenges that still face the women, for which Alupo indicates that the government is still interested in having interventions in this area.
The government's position is that these sanitary towels should be made in Uganda here. Because when they are imported, the tax is imposed on them and they become expensive on the shelf. So our idea is that they should be made in Uganda here, in factories in Uganda here, so that the government can take control of the prices.
Through the several programs designed over the years to empower the girl child, there is a feeling that the boy child has been neglected in this endeavor. But the women insist that the empowerment is empowering the boy child. Whether that is true, it is another subject of debate. Jackson Onyango, reporting for NTV at Boma Grounds in Katakwi district.